Can't say this is the first time I've had to do this. Oh no. Welcome to our first of many airsoft experiments where we're aiming to push airsoft guns to their absolute limits. We're starting off with the most basic airsoft kits that we can get our hands on, and this is just to show what kind of durability you can get out of these budget kits. We've got plans for this rifle too, but right now we just need this spring pistol here. All in, this kit was about $60 Canadian, so this probably makes this about a $20 pistol. Completely plastic, the only metal in this thing is probably the screws and the spring. But that kind of begs the question, is this gun just going to fall apart at the first sign of trouble? The first step in testing that is obviously to throw it in a bag full of water, and then let it hang out in the freezer for a bit. Fun fact you probably know about water is that it expands when it freezes, so there's a good chance that the gun will either get crushed or pushed apart from the inside as the water becomes solid. If the piston gets a crack in it, we could lose our compression, and ultimately that's going to cause the gun to no longer function. So what we have here is it's a block of gun. So it was time to break the pistol free from its icy restraints, and the obvious weapon of choice for that is, well, just a rock. I tried not to hit the gun itself as I was chipping it free. If the pistol was still working though, I didn't want all this smashing to be the reason that it broke. Oh, this feels really wrong. I don't like this at all. So the magazine is loaded, but there's no pressure in the pistol. All right, well, it's clear that that's not going to work, so it's time for plan B. Gun soup. All right, so to make gun soup, all you need is a pot and, well, a gun. And then put it in here, and then you're done. Good job. Go. Just put it on the back burner there. We don't want to burn it. We just want to simmer it. It's important to check on the soup every 20 minutes or so to give it a quick stir and check for tenderness. It looks like we're just starting to get down to the good flavor of the gun, so I want to make sure that we don't rush the process, right? You know the soup is nearly ready when the ice literally falls off the gun. All right. We've more or less freed the trigger. Oh man, it actually looks like it's still in one piece. That's the part that blows my mind. I cannot say I was expecting that. Oh yeah, no. That's, yeah. Oh. That's still frozen solid. But now we can start making some proper gun soup. Now that we've got the ice off the outside of the pistol, we have to start working on thawing out the internals. All we did to achieve that was just warm up some of the water and allow the gun to soak for a few minutes. Assuming your gun was only frozen on the inside, it wouldn't take long to thaw out this way. If you care about the pistol though, maybe don't use water full of ash and charcoal. There are, as you'd expect, some chunks of ice inside of the gun. Hopefully that goes away after the ice melts. I'm going to assume that it's somewhere in the front end here, because that hasn't had a whole lot of time to thaw out. But look, we've got a magazine. That's progress, my friends. Oh, geez. Yeah, oh, she wants to, but it's binding right about there. Just keep stirring that gun soup. Now, we've been doing this low and slow because we don't want to break anything if we don't have to. If the ice didn't break it, then we don't want to be the reason it broke. We've got compression. I think we should let's shoot the target. This is normal, right? Oh, you know what? That's just ice. That's just ice in the back of the magazine. No worries about that. Don't worry about that. Got clear entry into the chamber. Yeah, everything looks good. It looks like it's ready. So if it's got compression, then again, I assure you all that rattling noise is probably just ice inside of it. Did that just fire? And shot 3. It still works. Well, if you couldn't tell, I was completely shocked this pistol stood up to the freezing test. I was sure the ice would have cracked the piston or at least some part of the slide mechanism, but no. I mean, if I didn't show you this video, you probably wouldn't even know anything happened to this gun. Well, for now at least. We'll see how it looks after this experiment though. Oh, that's an empty mag. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Class is dismissed.